Alright, back to the slice of life version of Mushoku Tensei. This episode's called Slow Life in the Doldia Village. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with Mushoku Tensei episodes 15 and 16. Last episode we defeated Gallus Cleaner in order to protect the beast people, our village, and Eris and Rudeus came in and it seemed to have resolved this little mini arc, and it was ending very well with Eris saying, "This was a great story. I can't wait to tell my grandpa one day. I can't wait to go back and see him. I miss him." Cuts to her grandpa being beheaded. Now a comment from Cliff, shouts out to Cliff, let me know that a couple of things. It's not confirmed per se as of right now, but when Gallus Cleaner was trying to abduct the beast people, he said nobles can have weird fetishes and that's why they're so sought after, kind of like Twi'leks in Star Wars. And as soon as Gallus said that, Rudy was like, there couldn't be, right? There's no way. And he's thinking of old Papa Philip, Sauros, and the rest of the Bauros gray rats who have a certain affection for beast people, and Sauros specifically likes to fuck his beast people maids, it seems. So I don't know, it totally could be, I have no idea. But speaking of Sauros, due to his lack of help, or you know what I'm trying to say, around the mana disaster, him throwing people into chaos, him not responding appropriately, he was stripped of his titles and beheaded. And his assistant, they said Darius is going to be taking over, not me. And I don't know if it was the big guy, maybe he was just the one saying that, but Darius is going to be a character now, so we'll see about everything that goes on there. I just got to find out what happens. I'm way too hyped to watch this show. Don't forget, if you guys want early access or full length to this show and all the other shows I'm watching, we are 4 episodes ahead on Patreon. Links are in the description down below, like always for you guys. If you guys want to support me and Patreon's not really your thing, if you guys could just leave me a like and a nice comment, it really does help me with that YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell so you guys always know when I post over here on the Dapper channel. Follow all the social medias, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, all at DapperDarius. Much appreciated, y'all. Let's hop into this. Mushoku Tensei, episodes 15 and 16. This one is called Slow Life in Doldia Village. Let's do this. Alright. We're having fun in the water because it's raining. Okay. Rudy's over here perving. You smell of, he can smell his libido. He knows immediately how. He knows immediately his reaction. Eris also knows immediately what Rudy's up to. I love how the forest floor sort of floods like immensely when it rains. Like these are like heavy torrential downpours, you know? Like it's a very interesting place to live. Yep. She's teaching them human language. I forget the name of all the languages. There's beast, human, and demon. No. Ghislaine. That's Ghislaine's ring, right? I told you we were gonna be bringing up Ghislaine. I knew it. Ghislaine? That's what I'm saying. How did it come to my mind before your guys' minds? Come on. Based off the quietness, and I assume they're not gonna have a good relationship with Ghislaine. She's still alive. They assume she was dead. Oh. She abandoned the Doldia's duty. That kind of killed the vibe. I was hoping for goodness when we brought up Ghislaine. Same thing with Roxy and her village, but no. Not everyone leaves on a good note, you know? She doesn't take any slander to the people she cares about. I respect that. Especially with not knowing what happened to Ghislaine, you know? Thinking she possibly could really be dead out there, but yeah. I agree. No Ghislaine slander out here. People do change. Most definitely could have been time or some sort of development that made her change into the person she is. At the very least. No, trust me, she is mad respected and admired out there. Makes me genuinely wonder where she came from, you know? Well, I know here, but like the whole story. See, I miss her, bro. I haven't seen her since then. That was episode 8. Auntie Ghislaine, is she the chieftain's sister? They do look very much alike. Little sister too. Wow. I like how her human language isn't all there yet. She's still very much practicing, you know? Do what you love. It's the world you live in. Me hate study. Me like anime. That's why me watch anime. And Pops was listening the whole time. That's such an anime thing. Just sitting there just the whole time. So he's just happy she's taking somewhat interest in it. I don't know. I mean, they have to know. Sword King. I was about to say, they have to know, like, she is, like, is insane. She is. She's been using fireball, water. We've seen her use spells. No. People do change. You know me when it comes to training montages and training in general. When it comes to anime, I'm all for it. I mean, look at this. Tona's getting way too badass too fast. What the hell? She's over here doing flips and shit. 3 months. See, I love the time skips they have in the show all the time. 3 months. So it's a whole season of like flooding and rain. This, you know, it's like their spring or their fall, and it's like. It is unfortunate, especially after 3 months with a friend. You know, you don't want to leave him. I obviously understand her pain, but I don't know what is it like traveling? Like, or is there transportation magic, or is it only boat and man-made transportation? Because like we could always come and visit. You know, I'm always down. That is a cute ass dog. That dog is so fluffy. They're actually fighting. This is what happens. It does turn into this sometime, you know. She's carving her own. I agree. They are children, so I definitely know kids, you know. I will be just like this, so. Wow. Look at the, like, feral Ghislaine. She was like a monster. A wandering swordsman took her away from the village. Wow, that's sad, but understandably, you know. At the time, you just wanted to, you know, rid of her, but yeah. So cherish who you have right now. I agree. That's a great story for what's going on currently at hand. I really see the world building in this show is so amazing. Now I want a whole side story about that wandering swordsman who took up Ghislaine, you know? The moment we await, is she gonna accept her apology? Is everything gonna be all good? Bygones be bygones? And we're back to being friends. Oh, I thought that was a Ghislaine statue she was making, but no, it's Eris and Rudy, like a little goodbye gift from Teresina. That's really nice. Shouts out to, because they're both the daughters of the chieftain, right? They're sisters. Looks like the rainy season is over. They can actually have access to the floor of the forest now. It makes so much more sense why they live in tree houses, you know? I love that. Thanks to your help, we didn't have a single casualty. That's probably big too. A lot of flooding, horrible. Would you spar with me before I go? I think he's trying to get a, yeah. He wants a little taste as to what Ghislaine, and we know Eris, especially after the few years we've had of a time skip since we've gone to the demon continent, she is nasty. The sacred beast was the starting sound. It's like Demon Slayer, it's over in a second. Who won? It was like a blink of an eye. I have no idea what happened. I know. I'm like, Rudy, what? I hope one day Ghislaine can come back. Me either. Hey, buddy. I'm right there with you. That's the little party right there. They got them all done. That's dope. But think about how we started with this village, how they imprisoned us, kept us naked, and now look at our relationship. That's how it goes. Oh, is Geese coming too? Let's go. What's up, new guy? That's a monument to the great seven powers. That's crazy. The seven great powers. No one knows if the top four are alive or dead. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna see one of the great powers. That seems like some foreshadowing to me. Maybe we'll run into one of these mysterious presences. I don't know. And it ends right there. Come on. Come on. Alright, this next episode is called Family Squabble, so I'm a little nervous going into it. Alright, we got our party. Look at this little traveling montage. Happy for companions. I need to know how the story is going to end with Richard. I want him to be a part of the family slash... That city looks so dope. Okay, Geese. Okay, Geese. Well, hey, thanks for the help in the last couple episodes, Geese. Remember to visit the Adventurers Guild. I have a feeling that's not going to be the last time we see Geese, or at least hear from him, but maybe. I have no idea. In terms of the architecture, layout, there's all around cleanliness. The city reminds me of Greece with the whiteness, but it's just, I'm loving it so far. Very Renaissance, old style, you know, in terms of the buildings. They remind me of Genshin Impact. They really do. Like, I really feel like I'm about to go collect some shit. We're having another team strategy meeting. A year and a half. That's insane to me. Jobs in Millis pay well. We need money for the adventure, you know? I agree. Goblin slang. Okay. Alright, Goblin Slayer. We're going to a different show. Yeah, we're going to a different show. I'm still upset that we missed Roxy and her party over in the other city, though. I want her to meet up with Rudy so bad. He's like winking. What does the eye movement mean? Reminds me of Drax when it comes to things like that, you know? Goes over his head, nothing can go over my head. I'm too fast, I will catch it. Oh, looks like someone's kidnapped. Right, I wonder. I like that rule, especially after Regard. Rule number 2. Stick with it. Hell yeah, shouts out Rudy. Okay, Rudy sneak it in there. Is this not a kidnapping? This seems more like they're worried about this kid, trying to feed them. Maybe they saved him from a kidnapping. Like, they're spooned. Oh, is he like... What? That's not a trap. He's using the panties as a oh my god. This fucking guy. What the hell are you wearing? This kid seems familiar. Oh, what the heck? Those are my panties. I feel like this is all... I feel like this is a huge misunderstanding in terms of them kidnapping, but Rudy is too... He's OD. Jesus Christ, he is so... Sorry, I kept you waiting. Their leader. He's coming in quick. Okay, good defense. Stop him from being able to move. This man's a drunken sword master. The panties got sliced off. That's how close that was. Holy shit. Don't tell me this is Powell. He looks so disheveled. I mean, I know he left to try to find Zenith, and what was the other one? Norn, right? Or no, Lilia. See, I don't even. Norn's with him. It was Aisha and Lilia. I'm so curious what happened to Powell on his adventures trying to find the family. Stop looking at her. Goofing off for the past year and change. Uh-huh. Yeah, as interesting because he's the one who's drunk, you know? I mean, we're trying to get home and we're a child, you know, it's a little difficult. I mean, yeah, we didn't even know there were other victims of the Mana disaster. How would we know other people got... We were just worried about ourselves. We really had no idea. Like, the only person we would know about is Ghislaine. Oh, no. Now, Paul's overstepping. Yeah, Paul's kind of becoming an asshole. Yeah, I know. We might have to... I'm saying, what? Damn. I mean, I saw that coming, but Powell is just... Yes, let's humble him just a little bit. Please. I'm a child. I'm so confused. Yes, we happen to be the reincarnated mind of a 40-something-year-old man, but we're a child. Oh, Norn. She's really grown up. Yeah, how is Paul gonna get on our ass when he has a daughter with him that he's supposed to be still looking for Aisha and Lilia, and he's over here drunk? Just being a, no, man, don't look at me like this. No, 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 no. What did I do wrong here? I'm trying to help a kid getting kidnapped. It was a misunderstanding, yes, but, and I happen to put some panties on my head, yes. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just, at that point, I'm taking Eris, Rudeus. We're going back to Phil. Still have to deal with that and Sauros and all that. I'm not talking to Powell again. I don't, I'm too mad right now. Yeah, you might want to start it with that, because how are we supposed to know that? That's what I'm saying. Okay, we missed it in Zant. You're right. You missed it. We missed it. You're right about that. It's just unfortunate. Okay. In terms of the misunderstanding, that clears up everything. I just don't understand why we couldn't have started. That makes a lot more sense now. I just don't understand why we couldn't have started with this. Like, why you had to be so hostile and drunk, you know? See, also not true. We definitely had some cares in the world. He's probably feeling so much social anxiety right now. Shouts out to Rudy for being optimistic and willing to go talk and all that. I respect that immensely, but I don't know if I could. I'd be too upset after that. Couple of things. A few things, yeah. Yeah. She's pacing, she's never comforted someone before. Trying to be there for someone emotionally is quite difficult. She really doesn't know what to do. That's a good start. Just a nice hug. Knowing she's there for you, talk it out. Shouts out Eris. You can tell she's trying. It's the effort, you know. That wasn't the end of the episode, was it? Oh my god, we left that on a... Damn, I feel bad, man. I'm butthurt. Those were some great 2 episodes, I won't lie. I mean, very good development in terms of characters all around, whether it be characters like tertiary characters that I wouldn't be surprised if we don't meet again. Otherwise, main characters and side characters as well. You know, like that first episode when it comes to Tona and Tersina, the daughters of our main, the older brother of Ghislaine, I should say. You know, and his relationship with Ghislaine and how he was just so burdened by her, bothered with her. He wanted to get rid of her so bad that he was kind of relieved when she got somewhat kidnapped out of the city, or out of their village, I should say. And he was, damn, it's hard because he was happy at the time, but he later regretted it, and especially seeing now what she's become and her contributions to the next generation, ergo Rudy and Eris, also to society, how she's mad admired. She's a sword king. She's learning arithmetic, writing, math, magic, you know, and it's all baffling him. And it's like, I don't know, it just really does go to show that time can change people, and it's like you have to give people second chances. So that's why I respect Rudy with Paul, giving him a second chance for sure, trying to rekindle that. I don't know, I just get too upset. I'm so emotionally charged up sometimes. That was super frustrating to me, watching Powell, you know, go ham like that on his son. Like, yes, he's drunk and stuff. I don't know, man. It's tough. I agree with Rudeus that, you know, family squabbles should be left towards family. Family's family, but it is definitely, and yeah, Rudy technically is in the wrong in some aspects. He should have been thinking about other people besides himself that got caught in a disaster, like Ghislaine. I mean, he was thinking about Ghislaine a little bit, but from what he was doing at the time in terms of teaching Eris and Ghislaine cumulonimbus, a spell to, like, I mean, yeah, we could try to get updates on what happened, which he should have done, don't get me wrong, but I'm not just going to assume my home village also got sucked up in it. I mean, you know, I don't know. He did miss the the guild adventurers thing in Zant, which he fucked up, but I don't know. I can't blame him, and I can't blame anyone. Like, it's not, there's really no one's fault. But I just think Powell should have been happy that his son is alive and at least out there. Like, yeah, he might have not found any information on the other parts of your family missing, but that's still one family member that you weren't sure if they were alive or not that just got confirmed alive. Like, come on, I don't know. I would just be way too happy to know they're alive to get mad at them. Like, that's interesting. That's interesting. But we'll see where this goes. I really enjoyed that first episode with Eris, Tona, Teresina, the dad, Ghislaine's brother, and then I really enjoyed this one, even though this one frustrated the hell out of me. So we'll see where we go from here. I'm super excited. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell so you guys always know when I post over here on the Dapper channel. Follow all the social medias, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, all at DapperDarius. Check out that Patreon, early access, full length, all that jazz. Don't forget to drink some water. Be safe. Tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace.